Hi there guys, Trippy 1.3 here, and today I'm going to show you all of my custom painted Battle Damage, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom paint figures. Well, it's not just the dinosaurs in the big bag. There's also a few posable ones from different sets. It includes the Triceratops, two Stegosaurs, the Indominus Rex, Delta, which is not even Delta, it's just a raptor, and Baryonyx. They came from a blind bag. Let's get to it. First up, we have the Allosaurus. It looks good. This model looks just like the Growler figure, and I painted it to make it look like the Growler figure. I mean the Roarivore. It looks pretty good. I want to know what you guys think. And this damage is not even painted. That's what it came with. I was the one that painted all the patterns on it and the claws. Next up, we have the Apatosaurus. The damage is already on, but I put the darker top of the gray on and the yellow part for the under part, so I had to do the same damage on top again. I painted the claws. I painted the eyes since it came with no eyes. Can't get it to focus. Let's see, if you can't see, there's a dot above the yellow part. So yeah, it's pretty good. Next up, we have the Baryonyx. Nothing much. I just added the damage, added claws, and gave it a little bit more detailed. This actually came from a blind bag, as I said earlier. Nothing much, really, but it still looks cool. We have a green Baryonyx. The one you saw that was brown. Anyway, this is a green Baryonyx. It came with the large bag. It looks pretty good. And I decided to paint it to make it look like the Roarivore. But this originally looked like the Roarivore, so I realized it's too late. So I might add the orange part so that Jurassic World facts. There's another Baryonyx, but I don't know how to get it. I think the orange Baryonyx is actually going to be a battle damage. I kind of want that actually. Anyway, this is the green Baryonyx. Next, we had blue. Also came with a large bag. I added a few details, even a damage. That accidental paint job right here actually looks like there's some damage on her head too. It kind of looks cool, but it kind of looks a little too much. As a perfectionist, I might try and remove that. But if you guys like it, I will keep it. Well, I'm pretty sure blue doesn't. So yeah, I like the green Baryonyx paint job. And now we have the Carnotaurus. It looks pretty cool too. I based this one off the Action Attack Carnotaurus. Also came with a large bag of dinos. It looks pretty cool. I also added the damage on there. That's actually pretty good. Next up we have Delta. This did not come in a large bag. This came in a 3-pack with a Stegosaurus, Velociraptor, and Indominus Rex. This is a green Velociraptor, and I painted it to make it look like Delta from Jurassic World. The first Jurassic World. And I added the damage there. It actually looks pretty good. The legs can move too. So yeah. Next up we have the Dilophosaurus, and I actually like this one too. That's pretty good. Nice paint job. I also added damage there. I tried basing it off the Lego Dilophosaurus. Turns out it looks like the Jurassic Park. Now we have the Indominus Rex. I added the damage, more details. Number one. This is the number one. And then number two, is that this did not come in a large bag. The Dilophosaurus did. Its jaw can move up and down. And with its transparency, it makes it look like it's zombie. Or like some other thing. Yeah, it looks pretty good. As I said in the review video, it's one of my favorite models now. Indominus Rex number 2. This is also my favorite model. This came in the large bag of dinos. Also transparent for some reason. They both are. Also added the same details. It's basically just the same as this Indominus, except the arm doesn't move. And I did a sloppy paint job on the leg, which kind of looks cool too. Now we have the Indoraptor. I added some paint on the claws, which are black. You probably cannot see them. Of course you can't. I added the damage, and I added the teeth and the mouth details, and the eye. Next we have the Metrocanthosaurus. I based this off the Roarivore Metrocanthosaurus. This also looks pretty good. The way it's posed also makes it pretty good. This came in a large bag of dinosaurs. So did the Indoraptor. Forgot to say that one. And yeah, I added some details on it. And the eye too. Now this one is probably one of my favorites in the bag too. This is the Mosasaurus. And it has battle damage here. Added more details. I really love it too. And there is this problem where its jaw was like D. So I put a paper here as a stopper, and it works perfectly fine now. I think I need to add a little more. Other than that, I really like this Mosasaurus. It reminds me of the large, real feel Mosasaurus. Next up, we have the Pteranodon. This came in a large bag of dinosaurs. So did the Mosasaurus. I keep on forgetting to say which one's which. And whatever. Here's a Pteranodon. I mixed the Jurassic World Pteranodon with part of Tomatola's face paint in like Moana. This is the lines here that you see, except for the crest part. The eyes is weird. The inner mouth is painted. And there's a battle damage on his back, since I didn't know where to put it. The model looks good. And now that I painted it, it kind of looks good now. This, you know what, I'm going to bring the next one. This two are the Stegosaurs. I cannot tell which one came with the Indominus Rex, or which one came with the blind bag. Well, anyway, added damage to them. Also added some details. They're both the same thing anyway. How to tell the difference from them? This one has no plate. This one has no colors on its plates. One side here, and the other side here, and this one has colors on its plates. And its tail is brighter. I don't think you can tell. Next we have the Stygimoloch. That actually looks pretty good too. I based this off the battle damage Stygimoloch. You can tell by comparison. They're both the same model too, which makes it look cooler. So yeah. Here we have the brown Triceratops, which also came with a big bag of dinosaurs. Added some details and added damage. Not much to say. And here we have basically the same things with the green Triceratops. Now that I think of it, this one looks a lot similar now to the battle damage Triceratops. You know, when you tap it and its damage like comes off, like its skin comes off. And this one kind of looks like the Roarivore, except it's not that red. Except it's not red. They're basically both the same paints, kind of, except different models. This one came in a blind bag. This one came in a bag of dinosaurs. The Fallen Kingdom bag of dinosaurs. And here we have our last edit a Tyrannosaurus. I based this off Mattel's Tyrannosaurus. Pretty good paint job and damage. So yeah, more details added. So yeah, those were all my paint edits. I feel like I should sell this all like in one set, but I don't have a factory, and this is not going to be on sale. Even though I'm making this entire setup like in one box, these are all just for me. And I might make a company soon, or I might ask Mattel to make, like a battle damage series of all of these, like exact. But yeah, these are not going to be on sale. They might be, but you never know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Comment which one is your which one you like most, or what you think of this video. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I have no idea what to say during videos. Here's all of them that I like. So weird fact is that this guy didn't get repainted or edited. Oh well, I might try to do a video on that, another one on that soon.